I'm not really sure what to do right now. I've just been wandering around, trying to look up to see what to do next, and it seems like the things I need to continue on are like in other areas I haven't unlocked yet, so I don't know what the fuck to do to get those areas unlocked. So if I'll come in and just get my reward.
Remember, whenever you
Yeah.
accomplish good deeds and close time loops, talk to me to see if you are worthy of a reward.
Yeah, so with that time loop back in Cyanide Lake, I was supposed to leave and apparently come back later. But it's like, well, what do I do now though? Have I helped enough Hadians? What's our status on time loops? Are those new questions? They look new.
What's our status on time loops?
Good, you closed a few of them. I'm sure there are more out there.
Conqueror's Essence. Grow bold in your victories, increasing damage dealt for each enemy vanquished.
Have I helped enough Hadians?
Good. I'm glad you went out of your way for Hadia.
Remaining undamaged will reduce the cost of limbic skills. Vanquishing enemy will restore health and stamina. But what else am I supposed to do? Because I don't know what the fuck to do right now. I can't really think of anything I can do right now to progress. I'm trying to think. Maybe I go to Sandra Forest? I don't know. What do I do right now? What can I do right now to progress the story? I can't fucking think of anything. What was that do? Really, retaliate with tremendous fear, increasing damage dealt after parrying. Let's go with that one. Fucking stamina was up. Distracting ensure replenish your limbic energy. Distracting ensure will reduce stamina cost your next attack. Let's swap it out for that one. I have no idea what the fuck to do right now. Because I can't do that shit because I need to go to an area that I haven't unlocked yet. Can't do that one because I need rods from another area that I haven't unlocked. I can't do that until I get meat. I can't get that until I can get into the church. I can't do that until I go to a new area. Lots of stuff I cannot do because I need to move to a new area. Or I can't do this because I need to go to a new area. That's just all this shit. And it's like, what the fuck do I do then? I'm trying to think, what can I do right now? Because there's no good deeds for me to really do right now, or that I can do, or any mysteries, or any time loops. And it's just kind of like, where do I go? What do I do? And it's not like I can do what I did before when I got stuck last time and what to do and just look up all the different mysteries or good deeds I can do and like figure that out.
When you find items out there, please bring them back.
Nothing to talk about. What do I do? Trade? Is there something I can trade? No relevant items? Anything to research?
Find something interesting?
Do I have anything to research? Nothing to research. What the fuck do I do? I don't know, does anything happen if I go to the forest? Okay, I have no idea what the fuck to do then. I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. I'm gonna have to look this shit up because, like I said, it's not like I can look up what to do with the good deeds, mysteries, or time loops. Or anything like that. So it's just like, I'm gonna have to look up the general thing I'm doing, which is family legacy, and see what other people did to progress further, because I have no clue what the fuck to do. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to be doing right now. What can I do? See, this is why I looked shit up. Like, I can't fucking believe I completely forgot about it because I didn't know what the fuck to do because I was so focused on trying to find a time loop guardian, then I was trying to think what else could I do, and I completely forgot that back in Cylon Lake, there was that door that needed something for me to put in where the levers were to lower the water, and I was supposed to go there after defeating that boss, after doing that boss fight where the time loop thing was. Like after like killing that boss, I was supposed to go back, go to that door where the levers were, and then put the hammer in the door that I got from that coffin. And I was supposed to do that, and I just completely forgot about it. Oh my god, I don't know why I didn't think of that. I just completely blanked on that. Because I remember the door needed something, and then I just completely forgot about the fucking door. And now that I looked up and know what the fuck to do now I know what I need to do. I just didn't know why I didn't fucking remember that. Or think of that. It's like, oh, I found this. You know, maybe this could fit in the door. I didn't think of any of that. I just blanked. Well, not even blanked, I just forgot about it. Now I'm back, now I need to find the door. But I mean, that is like the whole thing with this game. There's no objective markers, there's no like HUD, there's no directions, there's no help of any kind, or like the general stuff you get in other games like this, where it like tells you where to go, tells you what you've done or what you need to do. Nothing like that. Where the fuck did you? Oh, I guess because there's still the time loop, isn't there? So they're all fucking alive again, aren't they? Yeah. Well, shit. That's just great. All these fuckers are alive again. Because the time loop's still alive. Well, I didn't destroy the time loop. So all these dickheads are back. That's all I had to do was come back here and put the hammer in the door. That's all I had to do. I don't know why I didn't think of that. Now I can do something that will progress the fucking game. Okay, well that doesn't just take me downstairs, okay. What's this? Okay, just a shitload of those, but I'm not going to use them. No, what's this? Scan. Here lies the first limbic anvil, the secret anvil of Modus, and with it was forged the first stroke of our redemption. Sword of Grief. Another fucking weapon. Well, I guess I should use a blue weapon. But I've already got another Sword of Grief. That's already at level 16. That was at level 10. Giving me weapons of the same type, and I guess I can't get rid of them. Look at that, 2 and 3. Let's fuck them up. There you go, get fucking destroyed. Okay, what's back this way? Oh, you got another thing. Oh, no, that's not it. It's blue, but not the right blue rod. This blue rod I have is for another thing. And that's just broken. And then you got the 4 things, like the mask, green, yellow, red, and blue. What do I do with these? You Stone of Grief? I have that.
What do you make of this?
Vitalis and the Vigil believe whatever's behind that door will end the calamity. This isn't over. We need 3 more keystones to find out if they were right.
I'll take some pictures.
How many pictures do you need of the same thing? One's good enough. Oh, is it back to interrogation?
We didn't bother looking for the first forge, which was an oversight.
Oh, he's taking his hat off.
I'll make sure they send a recovery team. We analyzed your weapons. They are far superior to our own. Your friend Victor has been very cooperative.
He knows nothing. Let him go.
We hardly touched the boy. He wasn't that hard to crack open. You and Miss Alver, on the other hand, have a much harder shell. You didn't know. Our operatives caught up with Miss Alver. She couldn't quite handle the drug and fell into a coma. It's an unfortunate side effect.
Torturing a kid and a woman. Congratulations, you're assholes.
Funny. I thought sociopaths didn't care about anyone.
Oh, fuck you.
You accessed some very restricted files on the Zeal server. Who was helping you? Who granted you clearance?
I'm getting to that.
Fair enough. So you found a door with a strange mechanism. What happened next?
Okay. I have what I need.
When you're finished down there, come back to the APC.
We have a lot to go through.
Let's hope Vitalis was right.
While you make your way back, I'll check the Zeal server to see if I find anything to get us started.
Wow, that's a lot of information. That, and we need 3 more keys. Beyond lies the means to safeguard the future. Seek out the previous calamities, for only those who truly understand the past may enter. Interesting. wonder where we're going to find the other 3 keys. And with the interrogation shit that's currently going on while this is happening, what I'm doing is basically the past. You know, he's being interrogated, he's telling them, I wonder if they're like from the Order of the Eye or whatever fucking, I don't know, like more modern version of like whatever group they're from, because obviously we're the current like modern version of the Vigils, which is to safeguard humanity basically or some shit, to stop calamities, to stop this shit from happening. But they, I don't know, have some sort of problem with us. They're interrogating Remy, they're interrogating Tanya and Vector. They're doing something to both of them because they've apparently both been caught and interrogated or are being interrogated. And I don't know why they said this guy that I'm playing as is a sociopath when that was an evaluation based on like the ON or some shit or something when on his psych evaluation or something. Which then it's like if he cares about people, then he's not a sociopath then.
Leads to get us started.
Okay, let's talk.
Let me know which symbol you'd like to focus on first.
All of them. Okay, did you find any information on this symbol? Symbol of the charioteer?
Hey, did you find any information on this symbol?
I've got 2 leads. The first takes us into a small chapel on the grounds of the cemetery near the village of Jelgin.
What the fuck's that?
Why would a small chapel have this symbol above its entrance? Might be worth our while to investigate the area.
You mean for me to investigate?
The second lead is quite strange. It's the symbol of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. They should call it the Ministry of Propaganda. They're not fooling anyone. Their offices are in Leith.
Okay, that sounds like a new area.
Apparently, Deputy Minister Martin Rolst suggested the design. He may know about the symbol's true origins. It's up to you where you want to start. Jelgin or Leith?
Well, what? Why not both? Okay, what information did you find about this symbol? A symbol of the 2-headed snake.
Hey, what information did you find out about this symbol?
It was the symbol used by a cult in the year 853. They were called the Servants of TR. To give you an equivalent, that's like saying the Servants of Satan.
Yeah, so basically maybe the people interrogating us are like the modern version of these cultists or some shit. They want the calamity to happen. Whereas us, the Vigils, which is like the opposing force against these thugs, is to stop the calamity.
Due to the cult's rising popularity, the Inquisition of Palom was formed to hunt down its members. The Servants of TR were eventually eradicated.
Were they, though? Were they?
The Inquisition kept the only surviving copy of the cult's holy book as evidence. The book's title is the Gospel of TR.
They should have destroyed it. Why would they need evidence of that?
It was stored in the archives at the Patham Abbey in Akasar Marshes, the birthplace of the Inquisition. The Gospel of TR probably holds some answers, if not all of them.
Okay. What can you tell me about this symbol? Symbol of the screaming face.
What can you tell me about this symbol?
The Zeal server seemed to have an extensive list of journalists, archaeologists, and historians of Hadia. Due to their research, they were deemed persons of interest. I found a historian who could be of help.
Yeah, who would that be?
His name is Caspian Fran. He researched this symbol for his thesis. He teaches history in Talju. When Agatha and I were traveling through Hadia, the Vigil hid us in a safe house there.
Interesting.
During our brief stay in Talju, I met Boro Juven, a local mechanic. He seemed to know everyone in town. Boro would know where Caspian lives.
Alright. Is there more information on Deputy Minister Rolst?
Hey, Tanya, is there more information on Deputy Minister Roust?
I found a few things. Before becoming Deputy Minister, Martin Rolst was an archaeologist.
Yeah.
He discovered new evidence concerning an ancient monarch who ruled over Hadia. Rolst's file is heavily redacted, so I can't tell you which monarch it was.
Interesting.
The best thing we can do is go to Leith and talk to Rolst himself.
Okay. New area discovered. Leaf Ministry of Cultural Primacy. Oh, 2 new areas discovered. Jelgin. Oh, 3 areas. Talju. Lots of different fucking areas now available, which should help me do a bunch of other shit I was trying to do before. Let's look at my data pad. Shit. Okay, so that one's done now. Then I got these 3 things to do. Okay, she has given me leads to start looking for the other keystones. He is a local mechanic and he would know where I could find Caspian Fran, Talju, searching for the Keystone of Terror. He teaches history in Talju. He researched the Screaming Face symbol as part of his thesis. Royal Juvan, the town's mechanic, would know where Caspian lives. Talju, searching for the Keystone of Terror. He is the Deputy Minister of the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. He suggested the design of the symbol for the Ministry of Cultural Primacy. He was an archaeologist before he became Deputy Minister. Tanya said we should go to Leaf and ask him about the symbol. Leaf, Ministry of Cultural Primacy, a middle-aged male politician searching for the Keystone of Rage. Okay, Deputy Minister Martin Rouse may know about the symbol's true origins. The symbol is on the highest stele of a chapel in the cemetery near Jelgin. The symbol is very similar to the logo of the Ministry of Culture Primacy, based in Leaf, Jelgin and Leafs. Symbol found on a device in the Limbic Forge. When I set the keystone, it grew from the device and had a mechanism that ground to a halt. A copy of the cult's holy book was kept in its archives by the Inquisition of Palom, searching for the keystone in ecstasy. Alright, so now we got 3 new areas to go to. Talju, Leaf, Ministry of Cultural Primacy, and Jelgin. And I still don't get what's up with this map, like where half of it's, well, I guess somewhat half of it is red and the other half is like not red. Like what does that mean? And like what does that mean? Is that like one side's Palamis, the other side's Sabinians or some shit? What does it mean? I don't know. Can I go to the church? Because going to the church was one of the things, right? Right? And Castle Marshes. Yeah, Castle Marshes. And then you got Talju. And Jelgin and Leaf. Well, let's go to Castle Marshes first, somewhere familiar before we go somewhere new. See if I can get into the church. If not, then I'll go to one of the other new areas.
I am no longer your enemy.
Excuse me?
Why the sudden change of heart?
Some new information has come to light, and as a consequence, it has dramatically changed my perspective.
Is that
I
right?
can smell the bullshit from here.
As a show of good faith, I'm sending you a code. You'll be able to access more information on the Zeal server. That is all I can do for now. I will contact you again as soon as I can.
Interesting.
I don't like it.
No.
It might be a kill switch, but I created a back door in case they tried shutting us down. Access code received. Shall we? I am curious to know if we have a new friend.
You didn't trust her a second ago.
It's not about trust. We're calling a bluff.
You know more about this stuff than I do. It's your call.
Her code is legit. We didn't need it. I already bypassed most of their security systems. It seems we have a new friend.
Interesting. Why? Since she was the one who, whenever she came up on the screen, we couldn't see her face and she was threatening us the whole time. now all of a sudden we can see her clearly on the screen. We know what she looks like, and I think she was in an APC. And now all of a sudden, you know, she's decided she wants to help us now. I'm not sure if that's because... Actually, I know fucking why. I have a feeling that Vitalis, Remy's dad, said that Remy's mum was dead, right? What if she wasn't dead? What if she was alive, but to Remy's dad, Vitalis, she was she was dead to him, in a sense, not literally, but in a sense, because she was the traitor that he mentioned back in the Vigil headquarters. Because I don't see why she wouldn't work as a Vigil as well, like Vitalis did. And she was the traitor, because he mentioned a woman, someone close to him, and it would make sense that it would be the wife, right? You know, Remy's mum. And it would make sense that if she was the traitor and joined Omsif, or Omsim, whatever the fuck they're called, it would make sense that if she betrayed the Vigil for them, why Remy's dad would say, oh, she's dead because, you know, she's dead to him. Why are they here? Because she betrayed them, which would make sense. Like, she's not literally dead, she's just dead to them because she betrayed them. So I wonder if that woman who was on the screen in our APC is actually Remy's mum. And the reason why she's had a change of heart is because Remy told her Vitalis was dead, and that, well, she knew he was dead anyway, and that Vitalis was his dad, which then she realized, if I am right in what I believe, that, oh, that's her son, which is why she decided to have a change of heart and help us out. That's a theory anyway. I'm assuming that's why fucking hell, I'm assuming that's why she's had a change of heart. Oh shit, what the fuck happened here? What the fuck? Are you good?
Vaas and the others, the monsters were everywhere. I don't even know how I made it out.
What the fuck is going on?
Don't go in there. Run as far away as you can.
You have a fucking tank. What do you mean? Unless it happened inside, they didn't attack from the outside. Well, something happened. I guess maybe that might explain why there's more of them around, even though I killed the bunch of them. What the fuck is this? Really? They're burning a bunch of books? Why? What the fuck? Just a big pile of books that they burnt. Why would they do that? Fuck it, let's clear them out. Okay, it's on a special kill now, never mind. So obviously something's happened. What the fuck? They're fucking shooting snowballs at me. I think there's only some of them in this area. They must have, like, I don't know, spawned in or, like, materialized in this area because of whatever happened inside the church. Maybe. Might explain why there's a bunch of them around. Ouch, it still hurts. Right, stop that shit now. I'm gonna fucking die if I keep using that. there a time loop guardian? Is there another time loop? Unless the time loop's inside the church, which might explain why there's a bunch more of them. Then that means that shit would have only appeared if something bad happened. Considering what that guy said at the entrance, and from this shit, they've obviously done something that's caused some shit to happen. Yeah, more shit, more books being burnt. Why would they do that? Oh yeah, they got fucking wrecked, alright. They didn't stand a chance. Why are they burning a bunch of books? What's the point? Yeah, well that's obviously not gonna... Yeah, that's not what that's for. What the fuck are they doing? Why are they burning a bunch of books? How's that gonna help them find this treasure that they believe is here? Even though Jaffa said there is no treasure, and either he's full of shit or he's just, you know, doesn't know any better. But we'll see. Yeah, loads of them are dead. They obviously did something. Yeah, of course they wouldn't stand a chance. Not with their weapons. Another time loop guardian. There must be more books burning. What the fuck were they doing down here? Look at all the shit they're burning. There must be another time loop down here because there's time loop guardians around. They wouldn't be here unless there was a time loop. Fucking hell. Because you think time loops only appear when something tragic happens, right? They don't just appear out randomly, I don't think. So something... What would they have done though to have caused that? Because there's time loop guardians, and there wouldn't be time loop guardians unless there's a time loop, and there wouldn't be a time loop unless something bad happens. And then what the fuck kind of bad shit have they done down here to cause a time loop? Fucking idiots. What were they doing? Desecrating a holy place, I guess that's one bad thing, but is that enough to cause a time loop? Can I go down there? Is that a way to go? I think it is. And also, did I drop down there? But oh, I can go back over. Okay, so let me drop down here then. Alright, let's see what's this way. How big is this place? It's massive. Whoa, it's fucking low. Oh, that's the time loop. What the fuck did they do down here? There's so many of them all over the place. They just didn't stand a chance. These guns don't do shit against these things. Only the limbic weapons do something. Fucking hell, there's like dozens of them everywhere, all over the floor. There you go, got him before he can get that connection shit out. Fucking dumbass. Right, have I killed all the Time Loop Guardians though? Phantom Abbey. What did they do in here? Olympic Rod. Time Loop is too dangerous. Can I get past that? No. Alright, well there's only one other way I could go, and that was back in that little cave. But obviously whatever happened down here is all of the fucking Captain Vass and his soldiers' fault. It was Captain, right? Not that it matters, because he's a dickhead. Why does he think there is a treasure down here of some kind anyway? Because that's the thing, treasure isn't always what you think it is. Like, treasure can be something other than something that's like monetary, something of money or value, or some jewelry or some shit like that. Something valuable can be more than just that. It can be something just like a piece of paper with some writing on it. And someone can say that's treasure, but someone would be stupid enough like Vass to believe it's more than that. Always something like gold or some bullshit like that, when it literally could just be something simple like a piece of paper with writing on it. That someone treasured because it was something special to them. Something like that. It doesn't always have to be money or something like that for it to be treasure. Wait. Is that the fucking Jaffa? How the fuck did he get down here? Is that Jaffa? It has to be. When the fuck did he get down here? Unless Vass grabbed him and brought him down here.
Thanks, Setharus. You found me, my son.
How did you get here? Are you okay?
Are you okay?
I'm unscathed. Setharus has gazed upon me this day. It's a miracle I'm still breathing.
What happened?
The holy passages, the warnings, it's all true. Demons walk amongst us, my son. I've been praying and hiding here since I saw them.
What happened here?
What happened here?
Captain Vass. He brought me here to make sure I bear witness to my lies. His men discovered an ancient door. I had never seen it before in all my years living at the Abbey.
So that's why he's here, which answers that question, and also... It also answers the other question of, does he know what's down here or not? And I think he doesn't know.
They couldn't break through. The door was too thick. Vass and his men blew it open. When the smoke cleared, that's when the demons came out.
Yeah, so maybe it was shut for a fucking reason to keep those things inside.
It was as if TR himself had swallowed me. I saw him, Vass. He was the first to fall prey to the demons. I ran as fast as I could and came here to hide.
Interesting. So he's dead then? Vass is dead? I mean, that's good. He seemed like a prick anyway, but also, what does that mean for Jova then? Since their, like, commander basically is gone, their leading soldier is down, does that mean the rest of the soldiers are going to run away? Or maybe they all came here and they're all dead, so Jova's kind of like free for now? Or like, then maybe they'll clear off, or if they are gone, who knows? I have to go there afterwards. I'm looking for the Gospel of TR. Do you know where it is?
I'm looking for the Gospel of TR. Do you know where it is?
I know the book you were inquiring about. I've never read it and wouldn't go near it. A book with that symbol on its cover needs to be avoided.
Well, I cannot. I need it.
Time and humidity had caught up to it. Despite what may be written inside, the book is considered heritage and thus protected by law.
Fuck the law. I need it.
It was our duty to send it to the National Library in Leith, which has an excellent book restoration department.
Okay, so I need to go to Leith then. creatures.
It is happening. TR's demons are here. His curse is upon us, my son. May the eye of God protect us. This is our doing. Our sinful emotions gave them the means to enter our world. TR will wrap his coils around Hadia, keeping us trapped here like rats.
That's not gonna happen.
We must stop the spread of destructive emotions, but I scarcely know where to begin.
Well, I have an idea. Go grab your niece and go to Lake Sinon then. That's what you said you wanted to do. Do that. And take anyone else who wants to go with you. It's fine there. They're not going to bother you there. There's no soldiers or monsters there, so you'll be fine. You can travel to Leaf National Library. Well, that's a new area. Even though I've already got Leaf as a new area, but now it's like a National Library's a new area in Leaf. Okay. Well, firstly, you need to get the fuck out of here. I think that's to do with the Enlightenment thing. And I think, from what I remember from the video I watched, it said do both of them. Pretty sure it said both of them. And then I think that's it. And then I go to the door underneath Jova and it should be open now. Oh, I'm back here now. Okay, can I get rid of the time loop now? Oh, unless this is the door where he blew it up. Like this door. Yeah. I have a prism, right? Time loop is too dangerous to enter. What the fuck? Oh, it looks like there's still a time loop guardian, man. Where though? Up top? So I guess I need to go back. Is it outside? Why doesn't, you know, Jaffa follow me? Get out of this place. Because there's no need for him to stick around. And why doesn't he do what I suggested? You know, what he wanted to do. Just get his niece and go to Lake Sinon. Go to Lake Sinon and then you'll be fine. And take everyone else with you and set up a cab. You'll be safe there because there's literally nothing going on there. I don't know, maybe they can get a boat and go to that big house in the distance. Nothing over here, no. What? Is it in there? But I looked everywhere, it's not in there. Is it, what? Because I've got a prism, don't I? So I can get rid of it. Inventory, I do have a prism, don't I? Yeah, I've got a prism so I can get rid of it. Limbic chest incomplete. There you go, another time loop. Which you can't get rid of because there's apparently still a time loop guardian somewhere. Even though I thought I killed them all. I don't know. Unless there's like one around there, but it said it was back down where it came from. Seems like this guy's the only survivor. Out of all those people, he's the only one left alive. Oh, there is some of them over here. Okay, so maybe one of them's a time loop guardian. Oh. There you go. See who else is down. Is there any of them down this way? There is one. This might be the time loop guardian. Oh, there's two of them. Yeah, one of them's a time loop guardian. Well, nope. Look at my sword. Look at this shit. Okay, so there must be another one, because usually when I kill all the Time Loop Guardians, then you got that massive vibration noise, which hasn't happened, so there must still be another one. Somewhere. Vass was a fucking idiot. Thinking there was a treasure in there when there wasn't, it was just a bunch of fucking hollowed in there. And he was stupid enough to fucking go in there and blow open the doors. Oh, Time Loop Guardian. Nope. There we go. I hate that fucking noise. I hate that noise. I don't like that sound. But now I know the time loop can be destroyed. It's safe to go into, and I have a prism. I like how my weapon glows too, and it's like a multicolored sort of thing, and it's got like a little... Oh, now it's gone. Never mind. I guess that's when I activate my ability. Right, now it's time to get rid of the time loop, and that should get rid of those fucking things, and they won't come back to life once I destroy it. And then the church will be a safe place once again. And once I'm done with this, I'll head to Jova, and hopefully that door should be unlocked now, because I think those 2 crystal torches were the last ones anyway, I think. Pretty sure. And if it isn't, then there's one more, but that's if they're not the last ones, which I think they are though. Then I want to go back to Jova to see what's going on, you know, since the Jaffa's here. And Vass is here, or at least he was here, but now he's gone. He's fucking dead. And lots of his soldiers are dead, so I don't know if he brought all of his soldiers here, or if he only brought most of them. And there are still some back at Jova. I don't know, maybe I can free the dog now, because maybe that dumb bitch with the dog is gone. We'll see. Alright, sheath your weapon, it's time to break the bitch.
TR! Look upon us! As your will be done!
What? What the fuck are they doing? Are they gonna stab themselves or each other? So that's what happened. Fucking cultist freaks. So they slit their throats. What do you mean? What do you mean it doesn't fit here? What the fuck are you talking about?
TR! Look upon us!
Well, I am.
Your will be done!
Is this game retarded? The item doesn't fit here. What the fuck you mean? Yes, it does. What? What is all about? It's a prism. What do you mean it doesn't fit there? Is this game having a... Oh,
look upon us! As
can
your
I
will
leave?
Be done!
Exit time loop. What? Is this game stupid? I have a prism. That's supposed to break the shit. That's the whole point of a prism. Why would it not work? What the fuck is going on? I have a prism. Why was it not working? Saying it doesn't fit there. It's like, yes, it does. What? Yeah, I mean prism. A small prism that emits a constant hum. It is much heavier than it looks. A prism composed of basic crystalline lattice whose peculiar structure traps and delays limbic frequencies. This mechanism disrupts any looping resonance into irregular patterns, causing the collapse of Sigma signature time loops. So why the fuck is this not working then? I've killed all the time loop fucking guardians. I have a prism.
Look upon us! As your will!
What do you mean it doesn't fit there? What? This shit makes no sense. I'm gonna have to look this up. Why is it not working? It's supposed to work. That's retarded. It should work. Because that's the whole point of a prism. And I've used the prism before in other time loops, and the drone takes it, flies away with it, and then drops it. But for some reason it keeps saying, cannot fit this shit here. And it's like, what do you mean it won't fit? Or it won't work? It always works. And now it's not going to work? Unless there's something different about this time loop, but it's a time loop. Why would it be any different? I don't understand, because every other time loop, I had a prism, gave it to the drone drops it in, and then that's it. Time loops collapse. But for some reason, this time loop won't work. Try to give the prism to the drone, but the drone's like, it can't take it. It's like, what else am I supposed to do? Because you think the old guy in the wheelchair said you have to use these prisms and then drop them in the time loop, and then it gets rid of it. He never mentioned anything else, so why is the game being a prick and not letting me do it? Just doesn't make any sense. For fuck's sake. So it turns out there are different types of prisms, and this is a different type of time loop, which is why it needs a different type of prism. A mean prism, so that's why it won't work. And also, from what I've seen, I need to go back to Sign-On Lake because apparently there's a fucking cave that I've missed, just like the waterfall back in Vista Hills. I probably would have found it eventually, maybe, but also probably not. So now I need to go back to Vista, or not Vista, I need to go back to Sign-On Lake, and then go to the cave, and then that will give me the Theta prism, which will then take down this Theta type time loop, and then it will be destroyed. Now I just need to get the fuck out of this place. I didn't realise there was different types of time loops or different types of prisms. Why did that old guy in the wheelchair not fucking tell me that? You think he's in a wheelchair, and then he said ever since he lost his legs he's been like the keeper of records and all this bullshit. But he failed to mention about different kinds of time loops and different types of prisms? Yes, I feel like I would have remembered that if he mentioned different prisms or time loops, which he just didn't though. I'm pretty sure he never did. And also, not only is this different prism in a cave in a place where I've been to and didn't realise the cave was there, but also it's behind one of those fucking doors, which needs a different combination lock on it, or needs a combination lock, which I just fucking watched it and saw what it was. I'm not going to try and find research to give to Tanya when I can just look it up on the internet. Look it up on YouTube, you know, what's the point? I can just look it up and do it, and then when I research it, oh, I've already opened it. Doesn't matter. But now I want to head back to Jova first and see if that door underneath is done, which will then complete the Enlightenment mystery. And also see what the state of Jova's looking like now that Vass is apparently gone. As well as like a bunch of his soldiers. You know, are there still soldiers here? Is there none left? what's going to happen now if there is none left? Or what's going to happen if there are still some left? Because if there are still some left, are they just going to be like, fuck this and run away? Trying to find some, like, more soldiers of them? Trying to find more soldiers like them? More AAF, more Sabinians, or are they just gonna, you know, just destroy this place and just do what the fuck they want? Yeah, he's gone.
Voss left me in charge while he's at the Abbey. I have to finish sorting through this junk.
Yeah, he's dead.
Gotta make room for the good shit. I can't wait to see what they bring back.
They're not gonna bring anything back. If I was to bring anything back, it'd be a bunch of corpses. Am I not gonna tell him this, though? So he did take some people with him, I think.
This is the life, man. You know what's...
Alright. So that guy's in charge now.
Move along.
Alright, well, fuck you. Might as well let me in. Yeah, certain people are missing. Or not missing, they're dead. Is that woman still there? She's gone. I can free the dog. Dog collar. Dog collar sporting a silver medallion with the name Max engraved. Obtained when freeing a dog in Jova at Castle Marshes. Man's best friend. I'm guessing maybe I can give that to the older couple back in Vista Hills. And then that will let them know that their dog's fine, and maybe they can be reunited with their dog. Okay, well now the dog's free. Now let me go in the well and see if that place is free now. Well, not free, fucking opened. Because if that church was the last one, the Panton Abbey, I think that was the last one, then the door should be open. And I'm pretty sure it did say turn both of them. There's probably gonna be a bunch of like shit to read and like pick up. Yeah, it's one turned. And also I think if I turned that crystal torch and did that last, then I think I would have heard like the door rumbling and opening if I was here, which I wasn't. And of course I'm not going to hear it all the way at the Panton Abbey, or the Panton Abbey, whatever the fuck it's called. No, that's not it, it's this way. Oh shit, that hurt, but I'm fine. No, that takes me back. Where the fuck? I thought she said she was gonna leave. She's still here. Where the fuck's the door? Oh my god, I went past it. Did I go past it? This is not it, because that takes me back outside. I think I went past it. Yep, it hurts, but I'm fine. I must have gone past it. Yeah, it's literally right here. Is it open? Is it here? No, it's still closed, so... There must be one more left then? Because the door should be opened. Right, so maybe there is one more left. I'm pretty sure it was turn both of them back at the Panton Abbey, not just one of them. I swear I have found all the torches, so maybe I did one of them wrong, but I didn't though. I couldn't have, because I watched the video that was telling me what to do as I was doing it. So how the fuck did I mess this up? The fuck was that?